Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, we're going to be going over all the unused faces on Roblox. There's actually quite a few unused faces that are never used and never saw the light of day on the Roblox catalog, and I found out about all these canceled unused faces on the Roblox fandom wiki. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. I'll put a link to the wiki page in the description below so you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourselves. But we're going to start off with 2009 for the unused faces. Alright, and actually the first one is this Egypt face, which looks really interesting. This face has the same smile as the freckles, but the eyes are replaced by the eye of Ra. So I don't know exactly like what the idea for this was. As you can see here, they uploaded the image quite a while back, but I feel like this would have been a really weird face. This is with the eyes, it kind of looks really odd. So, and then they had a Panda Face. It features a snout, two large round black eyes, and a small mouth, which would have been a really cute face, would have been a really awesome item, but this never saw the light of day, sadly. And hopefully I don't know if they have a Panda Face on Roblox now, or if they do now, but it's really sad they didn't use this one. I think this would have been a really nice face. I have no clue why they didn't use it. They have there are reasons why they were unused. And some of these faces, they're going to be original versions of faces that you might see in the catalog. So some of these are old versions of a face before they were released. They got like new versions. So we're gonna go ahead and go all the way to 2012 now, and you're gonna see this one here is High Goose Derp, which was actually created by the hackers during the 2012 April Fool's incident. So this was made entirely by hackers, and surprisingly it's still here. It's by Roblox, this is, and it has quite a few likes, which this kind of looks really disturbing. I can't imagine wearing that or having that on my avatar. And then we have a honey face, early version. This face bears resemblance to the honey face, a face created for the woman bundle. So this is just the unused version right here, and this is the honey face. So it's not too far off. This is just a kind of like a, I don't know, some kind of a smile. And then we have the original man face known as Johnny, and you can see like the jawline here, more manly face, but it went unused. And then I guess this is another early version of the man face with a different set of eyebrows. Doesn't look that much different to me. And then we have this mean face, slightly darker lips and angry eyes. I don't know what they're going with this one. It looks like someone that's going to probably attack me in a sword battle game, but I'm not too sure. And it has two different textures. So I'm gonna open both of them to see if they're exactly the same. Wait for the load here. I don't see them. I don't know, they're not loading. And then here we start off with the rabbit face. This face features a nose and a tooth revealed resembling a rabbit. Now I have no clue why they did not use these faces, because there's so many awesome faces here. I have no clue why they're unused. And then we have this one called Like a Sir. It features a relaxed face with a monocle and a fake beard. I have no clue why it wasn't used. I think they meant fake mustache, because he doesn't have a beard. Unless, I don't know. Then we have Sonny Stark. It features a face with a circular goatee and a mustache. So Sonny Stark, I think it's supposed to be like Tony Stark. It's probably like so it's kind of like based off, Tony Stark, Iron Man, I guess, because it kind of sounds like that. Cool face. I don't know why it was unused. And then we have Egg Face here. It is an early version of Egg on Your Face. So it's an early version of the face I wear. You see me wearing here. I own this face, but this one is interesting. We have like a more detailed egg here too. I think I like this face way better than the one we already have. I don't know, it's just because I can see the eyes, but with the egg on your face, I get a little confused at times. Like my brain messes with me, and it looks like it's just eggs. You don't see any eyes, but I like this face more. That's my opinion. I like this one more. And then we have the zombie face. It's an early version of the zombie face. Maybe go ahead and do a comparison here. I mean, like, this one looks more like a skull, you know? It looks more rotten. I actually like the original version more, too. I think these two versions, the original versions of these, should have been kept. I think they're better than the new versions. This is my opinion. Then we have Pleasant Vampire. It's a calm face with vampire fangs. That's actually pretty nice. I have no clue why they haven't used these, because they're such cool faces, and they just went unused. Oh, in 2013 they had an anime face. So this is probably when they were testing out these kind of faces, because you see a lot of these faces with this kind of detail now on Roblox. Like the recent faces they've been publishing, they kind of look like this. So this must have been their first attempt at the new looking faces. And this is all the way back in 2013, surprisingly. So, and then we have Poindexter here. So it's like a nerd face. I don't know the heck would use this. Maybe like troll accounts. I don't know. I can't see myself buying the Poindexter face, but I guess it's kind of obvious why it wasn't used, I guess. And then we have early versions of Beast Mode. Well, this one actually looks awesome. There's an angry face with closed eyes and the medium eyebrows. Oh, I like this one. I think this one looks really cool. Then we have Tough Guy, aggressive face with grimacing mouth. I think these are cool. Then Super Guy, we have like a superhero face. I'm just shocked that there's so many faces that went unused. Like maybe these just made too many faces. Like, nah, I was not gonna use all of them. Like, what happened? You know? Like this one right here. I would love to have this face. I think this one looks really cool. And there's actually other versions of Beast Mode as well, because they've been working in Beast Mode for actually a while, because there should be other versions in here too. I saw. Then we have Plain Smile. It's kind of similar. Just, I think the mouth's a little bigger, I think. And then we have a yawning face. And then we have some smiling girl faces. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to 2015 here, and you can see they tried doing different versions of the Beast face again. Positive version of Beast Mode and the positive version of the radioactive Beast Mode. Now I think the positive look kind of strange to me. I think the Beast Mode we have now looks pretty cool, but I really like the Beast Mode right here. This one looks awesome. But these two kind of look odd to me. It kind of like, I don't know, it kind of feels weird to see these two. This one has a larger mouth, like it says here. Noticeably a larger mouth than the red version. And then we have Crayon Face. It textures a positive face texture of crayon, and I think this face actually exists as a toy code face, but this must have been an early version of it that went unused in 2015, but this was used. This exists now as a toy code exclusive item. So, and then we have a early version of the, right? I don't know what this is. It's an earlier version of Don't Wake Me Up, or it's speculated to be, which is interesting. And then we have the Bad News face. It's an early version of that. It doesn't look that much off, you know. And then it looks like we have this one. I want to do a comparison. So, I mean, there's barely a difference on these. There's barely a difference. As you can see, this is like a square, and this one's more like on the top here. If I can just like open it, it's small difference on like the how big the box is. It's crazy. And then we have Alien Girl face, which has 3 eyes, and looks pretty cursed to me. That looks kind of scary. I mean, they use this face, but now with a 3rd eye, this is kind of creepy to me. Then we have a mythical god face. Huh, that's interesting. Short soul patch and raised eyebrows. Wonder what that would have been for. Maybe like a package, because it has like that brown skin right there. So it must have been part of a package, possibly. I don't know. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to 2016. which we have the new smile here, which actually when unused, this looks pretty cool. I don't know why it wasn't used. And then tongue face. It's goofy face with a small tongue next to the mouth. The color of the tongue can be changed with the player's head. That's interesting. And then they changed it right here. It's a goofy face with a small tongue next to its mouth. So this is just early versions of the goofy face. Interesting. And then we move to 2017. We have a fruity smile. It's a neutral face with a citrus fruit slice in the place of its mouth. And it looks kind of cool, but I think this would actually work well as a limited. If this is like an orange and it had like the color orange in there, that'd be a good limited. I think that'd be cool. Then this full smile is the winning smile with red rosy cheeks. Now I think this is over detailed. I think this has too much detail on the face, so I don't really like this. It kind of scares me a little bit how much detail it has with the smile. It's kind of like you know. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to 2018, which will be the last of the unused faces. There's quite a few, like I said, and it's just this one, upside down original. It's the default face turned upside down, so it's just a tiny difference with the mouth, I think. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. Comment below what your favorite unused face is, or what unused face you think should be released on Roblox. Because if I was to pick a face to be released, if I was able to pick a unused face to be re-released on Roblox, it would probably be the Panda Face, all the way back from 2009. I think this Panda Face is awesome. But like I said, I'll put a link to these canceled unused face lists in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check it out yourselves. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like this video if you haven't yet for the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And make sure to join the Discord server. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.